Okay, so finally I am ready. So here is the entire. Hello, welcome to my channel, The Fashion Vanity, and a big welcome to everyone and to my new subscribers as well. So today is the day that I have actually got time to shoot this makeup video for you all, because I know many of you were waiting for a long time and I have got a lot of requests that to please upload some makeup tutorial. So yes, finally I have uploaded this entire look, starting from how to create a base and what exactly process you need to follow. And the twist is, today's makeup video is about no foundation makeup look. Yes, you heard me correct. Today I have not used any foundation, and I'm sorry if the sunlight is bothering too much, as we are on their way to an invitation, and as it's a Friday, so I thought why not to take up a little bit for you all. And yes, you need to watch the video till the end, because I have given a lot of tips and tricks in this video. And definitely do let me know how you find this video, and to like my channel as well. So without any further delay, let's straight jump into the video and hope you will all love it. Okay, so first I'll start prepping my face. I have already moisturized it. Now what I'll apply is, I will apply a facial oil. This actually really helps to give a nice illuminating and glowing effect. And those who have got dry skin, though I'm not a dry skin person, but it works fine. This facial oil works fine for both dry and normal skinned people. So this is from Sand and Sky. So all the product name I'll mention in the description. So please have a look. Okay, so let's start. So I'll just take 2 drops of oil. So you can see, I can see definitely that it has really given a nice, it has blended very nicely. How long you want your makeup to stay, accordingly you can use a primer. But while using a primer, you have to remember that it has to go with your skin texture too. So today I will, so this is the primer from ELF. It is for hydrating face primer. As I do not have a very oily skin, I will just take this much, and please do not apply on your whole face, just a very request. Okay. So now let's jump to the next step. The next step is color correcting. Of course, you can see I have some pimple spots over this area. I know everyone's skin is not flawless, like Nan's skin is flawless. So for that, you can use this Kryolan Dama color. This is broken, I know, but yes, this is once you buy this, it will be, it's almost 2 years I'm using this one. Okay, so you can see how I have corrected all my uneven spots and pigmentation spots. This is very economic product. Now this is shade D 4.5. This is a new product that I want to give a try. This is a new purchase actually, so I'm very excited to use this. So this is the concealer from Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is a very renowned company, and definitely it has got a very good review, but let me try on my own how it looks, and you also see the magical effect of this. So let's get started to conceal it. So I have decided not to use foundation today. Just as per the description, you can see just with concealer and color corrector I'll create the base makeup. Alright, okay, so here it is in a quite a big size of the product, and it took me around $58 AUD, and it's in the shade of LM11. LM11 is my shade. Let's see how well it goes. So this is a hydrating one, as they have said. So I'll just take a mirror. Let me just take very little products and see how well it works. So this much I have just marked on my face. Now what I always do, I don't know how many of you do this, but I love to do this. This is my beauty blender. I hope everyone has got one. I love to dab with a makeup fixer. This is a makeup fixer. You can use any makeup fixer. Instead of just dabbing it with water, I always prefer to dab this with a beauty blender. I am quite liking it. All a foundation person except cushion foundation, which is really good, because if I want to do a heavy makeup, then I use cushion foundation C, and it has really given a good coverage. But see, it's a very natural finish. So I don't think that after this you require any foundation. I must give 4.8 out of 5 if you want to rate me. Now see, I can tell you can go for Elegant, you can go for Tarte, anything that suits you. Now my skin has quite set. I don't like to use powder on the neck part. Honestly, I'm not ready to spend my expensive concealers on my neck area. So for that I will quickly use some foundation. So it's a foundation from ELFL. You can use any foundation, just one drop goes a lot. Foundation brush like this, and we'll simply apply. Don't forget your ears as well, because these are the most important part. Otherwise it looks very odd. Your face is very hydrating, looking very bright, but other parts are not. So next I'll jump on to the eyebrow. Okay, so for eyebrows what you need is a spoolie, a good brow product, and a brow setting gel. So these are the three products that I will be using. Again, I will be mentioning their names in the description box below. And if you are really liking this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe with your friends who actually need good makeup tips, because Fashion Vanity is the channel where you can find fun activities, travel, fashion. So it's all about fashion and lifestyle, and of course makeup is one of the important part, isn't it girls? So please do support me as always. And if you are not getting my videos update, you need to click this bell icon to get more updates. Okay, so without any further gossips, let's start. So what I'll do is I'll first comb my brows. Now my eyebrows are not beautiful at all. After 3 months I try to go to a salon and thread them. Otherwise I just use an eyebrow trimmer because I love thick and arched shaped eyebrows. So I am using the one from Benefits. The product name is Benefits Brow Styler in the shade of 5. It comes with a pencil like this on one end, and on the other end there is a powder. Alright, so I would be using first this pencil. So please, this is a very important step. Please do not miss this. Okay, sorry. Hope you can see now. So from the middle till the end, this much. See, I have just filled. I have done nothing. You can see this compared to this. Even not touching at the front. This is a product, trust me, it gives you a natural finish. I am a person who always likes natural makeup, so I am not touching at the front. Again, for my right eyebrows, from the middle. Please remember, we are not doing a bridal makeup, we are not doing any fancy makeup. It's a very natural guest look for your wedding season or your upcoming Christmas party, anything that you can say. But these eyebrows are very helpful. Now of course you can do this with your face. So for this, I know most of you are not aware of this. You need to set your brow. Any brow gel would do that. I am having the Innisfree one at the moment with me. So again, any products that suits you, you can use, up to you, but this suits me, so I use this. So now my eyebrows are done. So the next step is what? Guess. Of course, the bronzing, contouring, highlighting, which will take few minutes. So let's jump to the next step. So step 3. So I would be using the bronzer for bronzing my face. Now I have already made a video about contouring and bronzing, so the link is there, the difference. So this is darker shade, 2 shades darker for bronzing, a kind of angular contouring brush, and you have to find out the middle portion of your face. So right from your ears, I will right from the middle. I don't want a very sharp contouring today, just a bronzing. To get some sharp features, this part is very important. So as I am on the right side of my face, I'll also take care of my double chin area. All Bengali girls, I'm sure, have this, unless and until they're very fit, unlike me. Now don't forget the forehead area, which is very important too. So you can see bronzing is done. It's not contouring, it's just the next step is highlighter. Okay, sorry, it's not highlighter, I should call it as a liquid illuminator, which I think it's important to give a glowing skin. Yeah, it's from Pudea Liquid Illuminator in the shade of 2. It is called Liquid Highlighter Corrector. So it's just a liquid illuminator. See, it's a kind of pinkish bronzy toned. So I'll just apply here, and I will show you how to apply this. Now many people use liquid highlighter mixed with their foundation. You can use that too, but I always like to use this way. After I finish my bronzing, don't need to spread all over on your face. Can you see? This is giving a wow glow. And those who have collarbones, oh my god, you must apply them. It makes you really look sexy. Okay, so the illuminating part is done. Now it's again an optional, guys. Let me tell you, this was an optional step. If someone doesn't have a liquid illuminator, you can completely skip this step and use a normal powder highlighter or highlighting stick, anything would. Now I will apply some blusher. Let me think which blusher shade I choose. So this is a blusher palette that I have. It has got a lot many colors. I won't go very pinkish today as my whole look is a little bit on the illuminating side. So I will go for this one mixed with this color. And those who have oval face or round face like me, please do not apply on the apple of your face. Okay, so blusher is done. Now the next part is, yes, of course, the eyeshadow and the case. So for eyeshadow today I'm using this beautiful palette from King Beauty. It's 88 colors, like truly pigmented without fallout, because you have seen that I always do my face makeup, base makeup and then my eye makeup. So it's always safe for me to use an eyeshadow palette which has no fallout at all. So this is one of the palette that I loved it. It's from King Beauty, and definitely you can contact me if you want, if you are anyone from India, because in India I am the only one who sells their product. Alright, so and you can grab a discount as well. See, this is the eyeshadow palette, and I would be creating a kind of, let's see what eye makeup, because I have not thought of what kind of eye makeup I can create. So of course with this round fluffy brush I will start from a transition shade. So I will use this shade first, Crease, as a transition shade. See, slowly, the technique is slowly you need to build colors. Already done my transition shade. So this is a kind of brush that I am taking, and I would like to use, that's an interesting question though. Okay, I would rather use this pink shade, and then I will mix it. Alright, there are so many colors when I look into this palette. That's why there is no technique, no cut crease. It's just a simple, easy to go eye makeup that anyone can do. Can you see how I have blended the colors? So as the colors are blended, now I'll go to the darker shades. So definitely I would try to use some bluish black, and I could see a perfect color for that, which is this one. Okay, so I've got a brush like this. Please clean the brushes, I forgot to clean today. So a bluish black color, and this much, of course, dab the extra, and sorry, Just do the semicircles. Yep, just doing semicircles so that it gets easy for you to blend. Okay, so see how it's coming, a good transitional color. You see, if I hold brush like this, I am putting much effort to the eyelash, which is not actually required. So left eye, same way I'll do the right. Okay, so see, the blue part is done. What I'll do now is take a flat brush, like any flat brush. I'm taking this kind of small flat brush. From this I'll take simple black, little bit of black, alright, very little, and the upper lid. Alright, now as I said that I would apply some glitter, it's time to apply that. Now these glitters of this palette are very handy, they do not need any glue. So I would be using of course a lighter from the blue shade, which actually gives a popping out effect. So I will only so I'm just applying some pressed glitters on the brush, spread it unevenly on your eyelid, but the product can be all over your eyelid. You give a close look how my eyes are looking. Isn't it looking very nice? I'm quite happy. Now of course, coming back to the lower lid, and you are set for let me have a closer look. Isn't it nice? Glittery blue, and you can see the pigmentation. Of course, their beauty, and one must try. So, and it's time to apply some mascara. So very quickly I am using a Rimmel Wonderful mascara. See, and some, and we are done. I'll see you in a minute. Let me get quickly dressed and I'll show you the whole look. Okay, so finally I am ready. I want today a beautiful blue earring with this black jumpsuit and this shimmery sling, which is actually complementing the whole look. And I've used a nude lip shade. So definitely if you try this, and you can see this is a normal daylight. So how much my face is glowing. So this is kind of makeup tutorial. I hope that is very handy to you, and don't forget to like if you really love this video, and share and subscribe. So do let me know what are the other makeup tutorials you want me to show you or share with you, and definitely I'll see you again in a new video. Till then, take care. Bye.